Hey there, everyone. My name is Wendy, and I am the G2 Director at Foothills Bible Church in Littleton, Colorado. And today I'm going to start out with a shameless shout out. We all have those unsung heroes in our lives, and some of those people in my life are the administrative staff at FBC. These gals are amazing, and I am so blessed by them in countless number of ways. It was my joy to be with them just this morning, and I wanted to share with you all one of my many aha moments that I got while I was in conversation with this group of ladies. But before I do that, let me recap what you and I have been talking about during these Facebook devotionals. Every one of us has things that we feel stuck in, areas of our lives where we know we need to change, we want to change, and it would really benefit if we were to change, but for whatever reason, the very things that we want to be free from follow us around and trip us up continuously. First, we talked about the need to give those things an identifying name, calling out what it is specifically. Next comes the importance of asking ourselves and God why they are so important to us. And last time I challenged you to sit in it. Stay a while. And what I mean is, instead of just rushing past the realization of why something is so important to us, really thinking on and praying about that thing or that chain that binds us. When we really want to have a change in our lives, sometimes the easiest answer we can come up with is just to do something different. Why? Well, because we just want different from what is typical of us. What I learned from my gal pals this morning is just doing different may not help me to do things better or healthier. It's kind of like the old adage of jumping from the frying pan into the fire. This is where the gospel brings us hope and change that is real. The gospel message brings me a way of abundance, freedom, and not only a different way of doing things, but a way in which I can experience real peace and life change. This is only possible through the power of the Holy Spirit working in our hearts and minds that makes the difference real and abundant, transforming and life-producing. Not just different than what I normally do. The verse that comes to mind for me while I was thinking on this topic is Psalm 51:10. Create in me a pure heart, O God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. The author of this statement in Psalms knew that a clean heart, a right spirit, was going to only happen by way of the work of God in him, not by way of simply doing different or opposite, but allowing the supernatural work of God's Holy Spirit to create something new and steadfast. Jeremiah 33:3 says this, "Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you don't even know." This week, ask the Lord specifically to create in you a clean heart. He desires to show you things that you never even knew were an option. He not only desires to show you different, he wants you to experience life in a way that you never even knew to be possible. Next time, let's talk about how we can move outward in our faith. Until then, have a great week.